Picture this: a mom juggling kids, school schedules, laundry, and dinner prep. Classic chaos. But what if I told you that same mom was also running a thriving business right from her kitchen table, making more money than she ever imagined? Moms aren't just raising kids anymore, they're raising cash too. And today, I'm sharing the incredible story of Sarah, a stay-at-home mom turned entrepreneur who went from barely making ends meet to building a six-figure empire, all while managing her family. Let's dive into this inspiring journey and see how you can do it too. Sarah's story starts like many others. A stay-at-home mom of two kids, Emma, 7, and Jake, 3. Sarah had always been a planner. She dreamed of having it all: a happy family, financial stability, and time for herself. But after her husband's job took a hit during the pandemic, reality looked much different. They were barely scraping by, relying on one unstable income, with mounting bills and endless stress. Sarah felt stuck. She loved being there for her kids, but the financial strain was overwhelming. One night, after tucking her kids into bed, Sarah broke down. She sat at her kitchen table with tears in her eyes, scrolling through job listings on her phone. None of them felt realistic. She couldn't leave the kids, and daycare costs would swallow most of her paycheck anyway. That's when she stumbled upon a blog post titled, "How Moms Make Money from Home." Intrigued, she clicked, and what she read sparked something inside her, a glimmer of hope. Have you ever felt that moment of helplessness, only to find a spark that changed everything? That's exactly where Sarah's journey began. The blog post outlined simple, manageable ways to earn from home: selling handmade items, starting a blog, or freelancing. Sarah had always loved crafting. She used to make custom baby blankets for friends. Why not me? She thought. With a deep breath, she decided to give it a try. The next morning, she dusted off her old sewing machine, pulled out some fabric scraps, and made 3 adorable blankets. She listed them on Etsy under the shop name Cozy Creations by Sarah. Her first sale came just 2 days later, a $25 order from a mom in Texas. That $25 wasn't just money, it was validation, proof that her idea had potential. Encouraged, Sarah doubled down, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Managing her shop while keeping up with her kids was chaotic. She worked during nap times and after bedtime, often sacrificing sleep to fulfill orders. There were moments she wanted to quit, especially after a customer left a harsh review about shipping delays. It crushed her confidence. Can you imagine pouring your heart into something, only to feel like it's not enough? Sarah almost gave up, but what she did next changed everything. Instead of quitting, Sarah decided to learn. She watched free YouTube tutorials on time management, customer service, and Etsy SEO. She optimized her product listings with better photos and detailed descriptions. She started offering personalization, embroidering names or special messages on the blankets, which quickly became her shop's best-selling feature. To save time, Sarah invested in a more advanced sewing machine. It was a risky expense, but it cut her production time in half. Within months, her sales had tripled. Sarah was making over $1,000 a month, money she used to pay off credit card debt and start a small savings fund. But the biggest surprise came when a parenting influencer on Instagram shared her blanket. Orders flooded in, and Sarah's little side hustle became something much bigger. Would you believe that one shout-out could completely transform Sarah's business? Sometimes, all it takes is one moment of recognition to change your life. With her shop booming, Sarah realized she needed help. She hired a part-time assistant, another mom from her neighborhood, to help with packaging and shipping. She also started exploring other platforms like Shopify to expand beyond Etsy. Sarah didn't stop there. She reinvested her profits into marketing, running small Facebook ads targeting new moms. She even partnered with local baby boutiques to sell her products in-store. Her once chaotic side hustle had grown into a full-fledged business. By the end of her first year, Sarah's shop had brought in over $50,000 in sales. She was able to take her family on their first vacation in years, something she never thought possible. Can you imagine turning a simple hobby into a business that changes your family's life? Sarah did it, and so can you. Success didn't mean the challenges disappeared. Balancing her business with her family was still a constant juggling act. There were nights she felt guilty for missing bedtime stories because she was working on a big order. But there were also moments of pride, like when Emma asked if she could help pack an order, saying, "I want to be a businesswoman like you, Mommy." Sarah's journey wasn't just about money, it was about showing her kids what's possible. She wanted them to see that you can chase your dreams and build something meaningful, even when the odds feel stacked against you. Have you ever wondered how your actions today shape the lessons your kids will carry into their futures? Sarah's story shows us just how powerful that impact can be. One of Sarah's most rewarding moves was starting a Facebook group for moms like her, those juggling parenting and business. She shared tips, encouraged others, and created a supportive space where women could learn from each other. The group quickly grew, and Sarah became a mentor to other moms starting their own ventures. Her story inspired dozens of others to take that first step, just like she did. Sarah's success wasn't just about her anymore. It was about empowering a community. Sarah's journey from overwhelmed mom to successful entrepreneur is proof that moms aren't just raising kids, they're raising cash too. What started as a desperate attempt to make ends meet became a thriving business and a legacy for her children. Sarah's story is a reminder that it's never too late to dream bigger, take risks, and create the life you want. So, what's your next step? If you've been thinking about starting something of your own, don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Start today, just like Sarah did. If this story inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories and tips about building your own success from home. And share your own journey in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're chasing your dreams while raising your family.